Hi guys, this is Rusty78609. I'm in the little community of, it's just an unincorporated community. It's the old Lincoln, and I got a fly driving me crazy. But anyway, it's Saturday morning about 9:30 a.m. It's a beautiful day, and this is the old historic district of the little community. And apparently this was an old motel, and I'll turn around and show you something here in just a minute. Yeah, I'll show you a lot of things. We're going to take a little walk. But it's peaceful, quiet, not much wind. This is, I don't know, it says livery stable, interviews, Lincoln County leader. See what it shows here. Well, this is the news, okay. Maybe this is the newspaper, I don't know. It says, that word there means they're not open. And apparently they got a little sitting area out here. Oh, they play music here because that's a music stand right there in front of that chair. Okay, so they must have some kind of events here. Occasionally, maybe they have them every day or every weekend. Not much going on right now, I can tell you that. It's so quiet you can hear yourself think. Anyway, there's an old adobe oven. Here's an old adobe wall. See, that's what adobe looks like. Old building there. Pretty well preserved. And that one fly is driving me nuts. Got one little fly about the size of nothing. Half a pea, PEA. And this little adobe oven here, I used to cook bread in those things. Cook all kinds of stuff, I guess. It's just a regular old oven. Anyway, you can see the old buildings here. And I'm not sure about this. This is 487 something. What does this say? First established in and then it says in Lincoln established 1932. This must have been, oh, I see what it was. This is a little gallery and something. Just some old buildings. I just thought they'd be interesting. We'll walk over here to this sign, I'll read it. This is the old Lincoln County Courthouse, and it says open. But first I'll go down here and read this sign so we can introduce you and me. Sheriff's office right up there. Right in there is the sheriff's office. Okay. Lincoln State Monument visitor information. No parking between signs. Let's see, we'll continue on here. I'm going to go up here and read this sign so I'll know what this is all about. Yeah, they charge a fee to walk up and down these streets. Or they charge a fee to see the old buildings anyway. Am I going to pay a fee? Probably not. Why? Well, I don't think I want to. Okay, it says Lincoln. Official Scenic Historic Marker. You can't be any better than that. Official Scenic Historical Marker. Hysterical Marker. Lincoln, center of the turbulent Lincoln County War, 1876 to 1879, a land and cattle feud marked by violence on both sides. Lincoln's historic landmarks include the Murphy-Dolan store, which later became the Lincoln County Courthouse, the store of Henry Tunstall, whose murder set off the hostilities, and the house of Alexander McSween, where the final battle was fought. And then we got some signs up here. Apparently they have some annual events, and that's a couple of them there. And then we'll go around this way. It's pretty scenic here. I mean, it's a nice area. I mean, this would be a nice little place to hang your hat. Yeah, I'd like to, where are you going to find a hat rack? Well, let's go see what these people got. When I walk in with this camera going, they're probably going to tell me to get the hell out of town, but we'll see. Got a trash can. Visitor information straight ahead, so let's go get it. Let's go get some info. It's a pretty town, I'm telling you, man. It's got all kind of stuff. You can walk around. I'm going to walk around here for my exercise when I finish this video. Okay, Murphy-Dolan store. This is the Murphy-Dolan store right here on the right. I'll show you. Built 1874 as a place of business and residence of L.G. Murphy and Company, a dominant factor in the area in the 1870s. headquarters of the Murphy faction during Lincoln County War. Says the firm failed and store became county government and judicial center for 33 years. Okay. Lincoln County Historic Site open 7 days a week. New Mexico senior citizens free every Wednesday. Okay, let's go. Please close the door behind you. I haven't got it open yet. Okay. How you doing this morning?
You better show?
You mind if I do a video? Is it okay?
Sure.
Okay, thank you. Anyway, it's a pretty place. I mean, is this...
Do you have a ticket?
No, sir, I don't.
Oh, you need a ticket.
Oh, I need a ticket to even come in the door?
Yeah, to go through the building, you need a ticket.
Oh, I do.
I'm
Okay.
not sure about that. Whether you had one or not.
I do not have one.
Okay. It's $5. We have later today. We'll have all of our buildings open. That'll be 9. Right now we have 7 buildings open.
Okay. What do you do? Is there a map to show you where the buildings are?
Sure. It's right here in our brochure.
Okay. Yeah. Because is it okay if I just walk down the street? I mean, I'm not going to go in them.
You can walk down the street.
Okay.
This is for our buildings.
Okay.
Lincoln Historic Site.
All right. Beautiful little area. Yeah, I read a lot about the Lincoln County Wars and stuff. Yeah, that was a tough period, man. You know, this guy, was it Tunstall that kind of adopted Billy the Kid?
They didn't adopt him, but they knew each other. He hired him they knew each other for about 3 months.
Okay. Is that all? 3 months? You know, the movie they made about Billy the Kid, it was totally, like, I guess it's totally different than the real history, I guess.
It's quite a bit different.
Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, I'll get out of your way and I won't look at your...
Happy to have you go through, but...
No, that's okay. Yeah, and I understand because it helps preserve the building and so forth, and I understand that. It's just that I'm not going to be here but a few minutes, so I thought I'd just shoot the video.
Okay.
Anyway, thank you for your time.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Yeah, it is. A beautiful day, isn't it? Okay. Close the door. Got it. All right, I got a map here of the area. And let's see where I was, okay? Okay, that's where, well, we're just going to walk down the street. We're just going to get a little exercise, guys. But I don't see what's on this map. You know what I mean? The map shows a lot of buildings everywhere, and out here I don't see many. But here we go, guys. Let's just walk down. We'll walk down till, let's see, what do we got here on time? 7 minutes. We'll go for about 15 or 20 minutes just for the hell of it. Because it's a beautiful day, beautiful walk. Why not? Let's just go for it, guys. This is, what do they call this? Historic Lincoln, map of Lincoln Town. Yeah, admission is $5 year-round. I mean, I could have told him I was with the press. He'd have probably let me in free because I got a press card. I just wasn't in the mood. Because I really didn't want to walk around in there anyway. Oh, there's no building over there. Oh, I see. You got to walk a long way. Well, I need to do my exercise anyway. I walked a little while this morning, but not a whole lot. I walked about 30 to 40 minutes, I guess. Anyway, there's no building over there. This is the Wortley Hotel and Dining Room. Apparently, they have. You can actually stay in this one right here. It's called Wortley, W-O-R-T-L-E-Y Hotel and Dining Room. Well, bully. See, they had no parking and no trespassing signs back in the 1800s, in the 1870s. That's when they were first invented. So I'm going to get on the other side of the street, because these look like residences to me. Well, let's see. Here's one here. I'll go read the sign. Video might be a little shaky. I'm holding it with one hand, but just grin and bear it, guys. Just grin and bear it. This is one, yeah, you can, without a visitor pass, you can't go inside. Well, that's a house. Hell, I don't want to go in somebody's house. Here comes a car, and I'm crossing the road. This is an old building here, you can see. I mean, obviously the old walls are falling in, and they don't have a sign, no signage, you know what I mean? There's no sign that says this was There's no sign that says this was Billy the Kid's restroom, or it looks like it was a jail though. There's bars on this window over here. I guess you can walk in here, maybe you can't. But yeah, there's bars on this window here, which would indicate this may have been an old jailhouse, because I'm sure old Billy, the whatever his name was, the kid, spent his name here, spent a lot of time here. Okay, here we go. Let's get out of that. And here we go. More. There it says Old Lincoln Church. I'm sure I'm not supposed to be doing that. Right there. And this has a sign with nothing on it. That's the old church right there. It says Old Lincoln Church. How exciting. Gives me chills. I like old places like this, though. I do. I like to just wander down the streets and check stuff out. Bunch of old buildings on the right, but I don't see any markers. I guess those are just residences of that period. Yeah, they look like it, don't they? Look like they're a little worn. And then this here is something. I imagine somebody lives there, I'm sure. That is, it says grand opening of something. Okay, here we go. This is the Dr. Wood's house, circa 1886. It's closed right now, but we'll walk up here and I'll show you some of the old furniture and stuff. Who's that old man carrying a camera? There's a door that's open. Welcome to Dr. Wood's house. Tickets are required. Building very old. Let's see if I can see in. Can you see anything in there? I love doing this. Please don't touch. No dogs, no pets. And then it says enjoy yourself. Here's some old rattan furniture. And that is up there in the corner, that right there, that's a bird's nest. Believe it or don't. Let's go, guys. Come on, follow me. Let's go. Get up, go. Come on, guys, girls, humans, fellow humans. Yeah, I ought to say good morning, guys and gals, huh? When I do my videos. There's no there's no water well back there. I haven't seen one of those. Let's go look at it. Come on, guys. Let's go look at that. It's an old water well where you actually had to drop the bucket down in the water and then pull it up by hand. There was nothing electric at that time, I don't think. Right here, the old water well, guys. The water source. And there's some old buildings back in there. That could have been an outhouse, but I doubt it. And this is another old building. I like all this stuff. Isn't this fun? And free too, see? I mean, I understand why they charge the fee. I don't mean to be a cheapie, but they charge the $5 fee to help preserve and maintain these buildings because they probably don't get any support from the county, but they may get some federal grants for stuff like this. A lot of old adobe buildings and adobe walls. Let's see if we can find out what this building is or was. Let's see. This one says historical landmark, blah, blah, blah. We already been. This is Dr. Wood's Annex. I don't know if it's open or not. Nope. This is his annex. Whatever that is. I love this old light. Okay, come on, guys. Okay, come on. Let's go, girls and guys. Let's get it. Come on. There's people watching me and thinking this guy's really a nut. They just don't know how much of a nut, do they? And there's a little park here with some benches. Isn't that wonderful? This is really nice. I'm enjoying the crap out of this. They have a nature walk, and you can go down there and do it. Another sign, historic, you know, they got about 50 signs that say historical landmark. Okay. Nature trail, you can go walking down there. That's public land, Bureau of Land Management. So you can go down there and do your thing. Another old building here. This is fun, isn't it? How long has this gone on? Oh, man, a long time. This is the Watson House meeting room. Right there. And this is Llano Historic Site staff offices. Thanks for visiting. Okay, let's go up here. Another old building. Site of the McSween home. Opening a law office in Lincoln 1875. Alex McSween rebuilt an old adobe into a 10-room house on July 19th, 1878. Pepin's posse fired it to oust inmates. Leading victim of this stratagem was McSween himself. The burned down house was never rebuilt. Okay? Very interesting. Okay. Let's go, Rusty. Come on, guys. Let's go. Ho! Dolan's Outpost. Okay, and there's the Dolan house. Let's go see the Dolan house. See, that's a big old pretty house. I'm going back and forth across the street, and one of these days I'm going to be like a bug splatter on somebody's grill. Okay, this is actually for sale. This is for sale by Southby's Real Estate. The Dolan house, oh, it's a lunch, bed and breakfast, antiques, and gifts, and all that stuff. Okay. Let's go on down here. What's this? What's this, Rusty? Come on, guys, go. Hoo! My imaginary group following me. You see them? I see them. They're everywhere. Yeah, that's pretty neat. An old building. This is the Tunstall McSween store. J.H. Tunstall and A. McSween erected 1877. A focal point in the Lincoln County War in which both partners were slain. Despite looting by Seven Rivers Group, building continued as a store under pioneer merchants, notably John M. Penfield. Okay, so this is the old Tunstall McSween store, and it's closed. Can you believe that? Have they no coot? There's a bunch of old stuff in there. If they still have merchandise, I don't understand why they're not open. Okay, closed. Ticket required. You gotta have a required ticket. Well, I don't have a required ticket, nor do I plan to get one. Anyway, that's what you'd see. Look at that ceiling. Pretty neat, huh? Got this video's going on a little longer. Let's go. I don't care. Okay, here we go. U.S. Post Office, Lincoln, New Mexico. And this is it really is a post office, I think. Let's check it out. See, there's a mail letter. Let's go in and see it. It says it's open. This is a post office. I mean, that's the old mailboxes they had like when I was a kid. Well, we didn't have the dial. We had a key. Are you the postal lady?
Yes, sir.
You live here?
No, sir. I live in Capitan.
Oh, well, that's where I'm at, Capitan. I'm
really?
staying at Mama Bear's RV park.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that high dollar. That's the high rent district in Capitan.
Yeah.
You ever go down to that little grocery store, Smokies?
Yeah, that's where I shop.
Me too. I tell you, that deli back in the back there, isn't that wonderful food?
Oh, yeah, it sure is.
You know, do you know they cook their pinto beans in a pressure cooker?
Mm-hmm.
Amazing, and they're delicious, man.
Yeah, everybody does that, I think.
Oh, you cook yours in a pressure cooker too?
Yeah, it's the only way to go.
Really?
Yeah.
How long does it take to cook beans?
Oh,
2 hours?
Long since I've done it. I usually do like 45 minutes and then check it, but
No kidding.
maybe 30, yeah.
That quick. You just put them in dry and that's it.
Yeah, it's better to soak them overnight
Okay.
and they're more tender.
Well, this is an interesting place you're working at. Thank you. Come on, guys, let's go. How about that post office there, folks? You talk about laid back town. I mean, this, you can go to sleep walking down the street here. Huh? Do I feel good here? Yeah. Here comes some cyclists. Hell's Angels. Yatta hey! Those were not Hell's Angels. Those were just bikers. We'll go on a little bit, guys. I don't know why I'm just letting this run because I'm having fun, huh? Let's go down here and see what this is. But anyway, this is the little community of Lincoln, the original community. It's about, I'm going to say 12 to 14 miles from Capitan going east towards Roswell. I don't know the number of the highway. It might be 380. Hey, yatta hey! They holler at me, I holler at them. This is La Placita, means the palace. So they do have something here. This is cold drinks, candy, gift shop. Talk about, I mean, isn't that wonderful? Is it open? I don't know. Got water. Got benches all around to sit on, so if you're driving around and you want to relax, that'd be the spot. So I'm going to walk all the way down. I'm going to end the video right up here at the Aerosmith store. Okay, oh, here you go. Here's an old, that's a water well, I think, or water storage. I don't know what that, no, it couldn't be with all those holes. What is that? Maybe grain storage? Does it say? Let's see what it says. Oh, it does say. When all else fails, Rusty, read the instructions. Torreon, one of Lincoln's earliest structures, built in the 1850s. Its thick walls protected Spanish Americans against the Apaches. In Lincoln County War, Murphy's sharpshooters were here stationed. In 1937, Chavez County Historical Society undertook restoration of the tower. And you see, here's the original founders of the community right here. These are the people that founded the Lincoln. How y'all doing?
Yeah, that was us.
Yeah, where y'all from? Where?
Las Cruces, New Mexico.
All the way from Las Cruces, huh?
How about you?
I'm from Central Texas, northwest of Austin, about 80 miles, a little town called Marble Falls, Barnett, and all that stuff. It's kind of in the western part of Texas, I guess.
That's Marble Falls is close to Horseshoe Bay.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, it's just about, I don't know, 6 miles. Yeah, where are you from Horseshoe Bay? Are you familiar with that?
My sister lives there.
In Horseshoe Bay? Nice place, man. If she plays golf, she'll love it.
Yeah, he plays golf. I don't think she does anymore.
Oh man, they got one there called Ramrock I've played on. Whew. If you don't have a sack full of golf balls, you'll never make 18 holes. Yeah.
I bet the Marshalls love that.
Yeah, they do. They love to pick them up and resell them is what they do. The Aerosmith store. So y'all are traveling up here to get out of the heat, huh?
No.
It's not too bad in Las Cruces?
Not yet.
It's just getting to 100, so it's fixing to get warm now.
Yeah, my sister lives in Victoria, Texas, and she said it was 101 this past week in Texas. That's down close to the Houston area.
Yeah, I lived there for 10 years.
Victoria, Texas?
Yes, sir.
You're kidding me. What years?
Basically, in 1980 to 1990.
Well, I worked at the Victoria Advocate from 1975 to 1985.
Well, you were there when I was there.
Well, how come you didn't say hello?
Well, you know what? I went looking for you and I couldn't find you.
Yeah, well, I was looking for you. I couldn't find you either.
I worked at Atzenhofer Chevrolet.
Yeah, hell, I do. I do business with the Atzenhofer. Sure did.
Billy Greason.
Yeah, Billy Greason. Yeah, you know them all, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, did you know anybody at the newspaper like John Roberts, Jim Reck? I don't know. I can't remember all the names now. I mean, there was Melvin Janeca. God, there was hundreds of them, you know.
No, but I know that the municipal golf course
Oh, yeah.
in
It's down by the river.
park there where the Guadalupe River was.
Yeah.
Every time the Guadalupe River would flood,
So the golf course.
golf course would flood.
Yep.
And one year while I was there, the alarm went off at the golf course. Somebody was breaking in, but the police could only get about 200 yards away because of the floodwater. Somebody had gone in by boat and robbed the place.
Pretty smart, huh?
Yeah.
I think that's genius. Well, anyway, after all this time, we got to say hello.
Have a good day.
Yes, sir. Y'all enjoy your trip. What a small world. He lived in Victoria, Texas, the same time I did. Amazing what happens when you're out and about and you speak to people. You find out stuff. There's one of those three-wheeler, those trikes. You see a lot of those, man. What's happening, dog? I was going to end this video, wasn't I? Well, hell, why do I need? Well, it's 25 minutes. I guess I better. That's because it'll take. I won't be able to upload it in 2 days. Here we go. This is the Gallegos house, built in 1901. This was built in 1901. I'm going to go up on their patio in the shade so I can see the camera to end the video. And anyway, guys, from Lincoln, the little community of Lincoln, this is Rusty78609 saying, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything your little heart desires, anytime your little heart desires. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of my video. Why? Because I get a small commission and it doesn't cost you a dime, okay? And what else? Drink plenty of water. Yeah, you need it out here. And take deep breaths. You'll breathe in deep, breathe out slowly. That relieves stress and lowers your blood pressure. And what else? Stretch, walk. I'm doing that now. What else? Stand guard at the door of your mind and think good thoughts, guys. Keep you alive. Here comes some people. Where y'all from?
Texas.
What part?
East Texas.
Well, my God, I lived out in Nacogdoches for a while. Is that close to where you live?
That's where we're from.
Really?
Oh my God.
Those old piney woods?
Yeah.
God darn, that's one of the reasons I left. They started closing in on me.
Really?
Yeah, hell, I went out in the forest one time, driving around, following some of those old, the roads, the timber guys, where they haul the logs out, logger road or whatever you call them. I got so turned around out there. I saw this old guy sitting on a porch, an old building out there. I said, hey man, can you tell me how to get back to Nacogdoches? And he said, why don't you just go the way you came? Huh? You like that, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where we're from. That's where I grew up.
No kidding. Would you go to Stephen F. Austin or not?
I mean, I didn't go to college there, but I graduated from Nacogdoches.
Did you really?
Yes, sir.
I'll be dog. What year did you graduate?
87.
Well, I was there in 1974 and 5. I was with James Tipton. He had the auto dealership there.
Ford is still there.
Tipton Ford. Then we had one over in Lufkin, Tipton Billingsley.
Yeah.
And I think he died, and then it was just James Tipton had it.
Yeah.
And old James used to own quite a bit of the Fredonia Bank. Okay.
Right. It's still there too, though, Fredonia Bank.
Yeah, well, his son took over the dealership, I guess. Yeah, I figured that. Yeah. Because his son was going to the University of Texas and doing a lot of partying at that time. Yeah. Living the good life. Well, man, I tell you feel pretty good out here, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Low humidity and temperature, right?
Well, yeah, we
Can't
went,
beat the temperature.
we was in Cloudcroft yesterday. I couldn't handle the elevation of it.
Yeah, that's at about 9,000 feet.
9,000,
Yeah. This is okay. I've got an RV. I'm staying over in Capitan at Mama Bear's RV park. I come up here in this area every year, and no, I love it, man. Yeah, if you don't get above 7,000 feet, between 6 and 7, you're okay. But yeah, above that, you're iffy.
I just couldn't breathe. I couldn't walk. In the hotel room, I thought, we can't stay here. I got to go.
Well, let me say this: you limit your walking because it's going to take you a week or two to get acclimated to the density of the atmosphere. You know what I mean? You're going to have to breathe deep and all that stuff. And if you drink plenty of water, it helps.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir, it does. It does. Anyway, I didn't mean to interrupt y'all's travel. I mean, I could see that y'all busy and studying all this
Well,
real.
it's nice to meet somebody from hometown.
Yeah.
All world.
Yes.
Well, you know what I love about people from Texas? They'll talk to you.
Yeah.
Okay. Those other people I was just talking to, they're from Texas too.
Oh, were they?
Well, no, I tell you about they're a lot from Las Cruces, but he lived in Victoria, Texas for a long time. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's Victoria. That's way down.
They're way south.
That's way down. That's almost in the water.
Close to it.
You bet. Y'all be careful.
Nice to meet you.
Adios. Anyway, guys, enjoy your life one day at a time. Bye-bye.